Ayappa, Chaitanya, and Shravan. So today we are here to present our module assignment. The module name is International Leadership. So here we'll be briefly discussing about the international leadership and international leaders who we have chosen. So the international leaders are PM Modi and Andy Jassy. So let's dive into the introduction. Chaitanya, can you move to the next slide? Yeah. So we can see in the introduction, create collaborative goals. The study further aligned a few applicable leadership approaches with those of chosen leaders, along with some suitable theories that will help to demonstrate the characteristics and leadership traits of a particular leader. The studies is related to international leadership. Hence, the two leaders organization leadership perspective have been analyzed on the basis of various practices and theories. The current or relevant leadership styles of both the chosen leaders have been critically evaluated. Let's move on to the next slide. So in this slide, we can see the leadership concepts and overview. The concepts of leadership donates numerous notions regarding being a leader as well as leadership value and rudiments. It consists of aspects that affects leadership probable leaders, individuality, and discriminates. The leadership perception profits any individual who supervises or manages a cluster of individuals to accomplish a shared objective. The leaders might know what competency and characteristics they might advance, and in a what way to practice these links to associate with their teams and followers. Next slide, please. So in this slide, we can see the importance of effective leadership in management. There are different categories and types of leadership based on the way the leaders makes decision and their characteristics. However, the most common leadership styles are authoritative, democratic, and transformational, and disruptive, and charismatic. Any organization, whether it's a business, school, or government agency, requires leaders to direct the way. The leaders offers track and vision, inspires motive others, and support and generate an atmosphere favorable to the success by helping communication and teamwork amongst the team members. In brief, leadership and robust administration are indispensable for any firm that desires to accomplish its purpose. Let's learn about the PM Modi and his leadership internationally. So, PM Modi has continuously been viewed as a leader who primes over example. In India, groundbreaking growth and strategic creativity affecting the gross root level or testament to the same. He is regarded as an exemplary leader who principle by specimens and demonstrate the top level leader. He has set an example for everyone how nation could tackle in a way so that achievement achieves its maximum development and could be set an example for outstanding developing economy to the world. So next slide will be covered by my friend Shravan. Over to you.
Hi, uh, Narendra Modi and his leadership. Coming to Narendra Modi and leadership, PM Narendra Modi holds excellent communication competences. He can link with individuals from various backgrounds and efficiently communicate his thoughts and strategies. His dialogues and public lectures regularly reverberate with the crowds, stirring and inspiring them to motivate and impact others. Certain individuals or perspective to have charisma, which is charming eminence they possess. Charisma as well as effective communication are mentally linked. For example, charisma improves the influence of communication. Yeah, can you move to the next slide, Chaitanya? Narendra Modi, uh, leadership style of Narendra Modi. The trait theory of leadership proposes the specific initiate or inborn abilities and features make somebody a leader. These potentials might be personality factors. physical factors, intelligence factors, and many more. As per Modi, he has some qualities from birth which make him a perfect leader. He referred to him as a God-gifted leader who does not get distracted by messages or phone calls, and he is truly committed to his own work. That is goes to 2024. Can you move to the next slide? Leadership style of Narendra Modi. The leadership is solely focused on flexibility, which definitely defends Modi, and he has the qualities and that he often changes in order to adapt to requirements of his followers and per the need of economy. He's he is building Atmanirbhar Bharat, which indicates making the nation emerge as a place for investments and manufacturing, which again indicates the signal leadership elegance of changing his style as per need. Here, the key need was identified to develop India and make it lucrative nation to collaborate with other nations for trade purpose. Can you move to the next slide? Transformational leadership approach of Narendra Modi. The reasons he could be considered as a transformational leader is due to his vision and understanding. Modi ji for the future of India spreads outside economic affluence surroundings a promise of social presence, ecological sustainability and technological development. His devotion to the philosopher has altered India into a country on the tip of international leadership. A transformational leadership style motivates a person to struggle beyond mandatory expectations to effort in the direction of common vision. Similarly, Modi motivates people in his followers to back. Coming for next slide. Transformational leadership approach of Narendra Modi. The transformative influence of Modi government of India cannot be exaggerated over initiatives like the Garib Kalyan Abhayan and National Education Policy. It is also known as NEP in 2020. The Indian government has transfigured the land meaningfully, refining the survives of its people. Those sorts of schemes have played an essential part in nurturing growth across numerous segments, extending from rural infrastructure and educational to healthcare and in financial inclusion. Under the effective leadership of Modi, the nation has appeared as a universal player, saving gratitude on the universal stage. And the next slides will be covered by my friend Ayappa. Over to you.
Hello everyone, myself Ayappa City. Can you change the slide, Chaitanya? Yeah, I am here to discuss about disruptive leadership approaches of Narendra Modi. The disruptive leadership style nowadays is typically accurate in the setting of disruption that has technology dominated. It is believed that for a leader like PM Modi to be faithful and firm, the nation over the numerous phase of its life cycle. It is an imperative that the particular leader understand the disruption as a prospect and grip the various it carries. Can you go to the next slide? Next slide. Disruptive leadership approach of Narendra Modi. All barriers that are seen now and that made the board demonstrate towards India to resolution are a consequence of the destruction that are carried about. He is also directed the advancement of digital technology that assisted recover clarity, checking explanation and outlining India's answer to COVID-19 pandemic supervision. There are PM Modi could result called as disruptive leader as he was the one who proved himself worthy and fit for the team leadership in the time of disruption. Can you go to next slide, Chaitanya? About Andy Jose and Managing Director Amazon. Here, Andy Jose and Mr. Andy Jassy and Mr. Bezos inherent in trying to change method, then becoming Amazon chief executive. Previously, July, Mr. Jazz 54 has stayed in Washington at last three types of negotiation Capitol Hills, and it visited to White House. AJ trusts in structuring a philosophy of investigation and unswervingly arguments its goods. Transparency is one more feature of AJ's leadership elegance, along with the trust and the formation of pleasing work environment in inspiring collaborations and originality. Can you go to next slide, Chaitanya? Andy Jace and his leadership. Andy Jace trust in making a culture of experimental and enhanced continuously improving with goods. Transparency is an additional fact of AJ's leadership elegance. He as well as faith and the information of an enjoyable work environmental that inspires the creativity and cooperation. It is clearly that unlike Jeffrey Jones, who had a transformational leadership style, A possesses a servant-centered leadership style. He is viewed in the fame of being a genial and empathic. Go to next slide, Chaitanya. Leadership style of AJ. The behavioral theory of leadership first shifts in the traits of leaders that directs attention to the leader's actions and the response of the different scenarios. Andy Jace was 29 when he joined Amazon. He focused on the positive aspects of the jobs that makes him for productive and boost creativity. The behavioral theory defines that the key ideas behind leadership effectiveness. It is about the action one leader takes and types of interact with the suffering opportunities or theories. Thank you. And next slides are covered by my friend Chaitanya.
Can you unmute?
Coming to the slide, Andy Jassy and his leadership. The most important part of Jesse's leadership style is collaboration. He tries to support the open communication and criticism that generate the innovation. This behavior pattern of Jesse suggests that he is focused on his own skills and actions rather than relying on the situations. And Jesse is also involved in the day-to-day operations, and he is the founder of AWS, which makes him more agile to contribute to future success. His strategy was to enable AWS, which is more innovative, even if he faces more obstacles. Coming to the next slide, the transformational leadership approach of AJ. Jesse suggests that he made many strategic decisions for the organization that must be made to move forward during transformations. He maintains the legacy systems that benefit from modernizing. The transformational approach of Jesse suggests that he moves away from mainframe as quickly uh, as they can as they can. Jesse, following the transformational leadership pattern, depicts Jesse maintaining robust power to respond to flexibility. Jesse empathized the outcomes. As a result, he developed the collaborations AWS with the Apple Card. And coming to the next slide, transformational leadership approach of AJ. Jesse encourages employees to take risks and promote the culture of experiments. This led to the creativity of transformation within the organization. As a result, he rewards employees who are able to attend the new creative things and deliver their creative ideas. Based on his transformational leadership style, he influenced the formation of individual behavior in the organization. Employee performance is closely related to Jesse's transformational approach within the organization. Coming to Andy Jassy and his leadership. Jesse increasing the innovation strategy to fulfill the shipment needs of Prime members through the application of AI. He thinks that the company has a long way to go as a result. He thinks about making customer live better. As a result, Jesse uses AI for Amazon ads and Prime videos. This behavior aids in gaining the understanding of consumers and maintaining the organizational change that is required. Apart from the technical acumen, it emphasizes the application of disruptive leadership style. Jesse increasing the innovation strategy, the application of AI. He thinks that the company has a long way to go. As a result, he thinks about making customers live better. As a result, Jesse uses AI from Amazon. From Jesse uses AI from Amazon Ads and Prime Video. The behavior aids in gaining the understanding of consumers and maintaining the organizational change that is required. Apart from the technical acumens, it emphasizes the application of disruptive leadership style. Coming to disruptive leadership approach of AJ, Jesse uses the generative AI as an application in production that is poised to be the customer's long-term partner for the generative AI. The digital change within the organization leads to the disruptive style, where Jesse focuses on the innovative visionary. His characteristics are related to the concern about social leadership and as well as general mindset characteristics. And the next slide is the conclusion. It will be continued by my friend Sujata.
Yeah, thank you, Chaitanya. So, in the conclusion, we can clearly see from this study, it is clearly that it clears that there is a numerous type of leadership styles, and that leaders needs to change his or her leadership style as per the needs of firm or nation, just in case of two chosen leaders in any study. Though this leaders process a specific or certain mixture of leadership styles, however, their work it could be linked with the numerous other leadership styles which they follow while accomplishing certain tasks. So here are some references. Chaitanya, can you move on to the next slide? Yeah, so here are some references. We have gathered the information from these references, and so yeah, can you move to the last slide, please, Chaitanya? So we can clearly see how Modi and Andy Jassy evolved over these years as an international leadership. And that's it about this video. Thank you for the opportunity.